Diane in Denmark here. Good morning. Just been decorating my tree. No, just a joke. I'm out for my run. As you know, I'm doing this 5k daily, December daily dash, 5 kilometers running or walking every day of December. So a little check-in about that. And also I'm going to take you to Vibeke's house because we had our Crafternoon. We've also done our St. Lucia Procession for the 13th of December from the bathing bridge. I know many of you have enjoyed that in previous years. And as you know, things always happen, and yesterday for our Crafternoon, Helena had to leave the Crafternoon because of a family emergency. So you know that there's always something going on. But anyway, a little update about the 5k. Still going strong with it. What I like to do is I start off usually with a run, usually first thing in the morning. I'm a bit later today, which is why it's actually daylight here. There we go, in the park. And I'll just mention here, because I know a lot of you watch the Scandinavian Scandinoirs and all the crime stuff. This building behind me, this was used in Borgen as the Prime Minister's summer residence. And then I make up the rest of the kilometres by walking. Feel free to do whatever you like. I do want to introduce to you my beautiful friend Sarah Jane, who's the one who has started the group that we have here in Copenhagen, and she has been so inspirational. I mean, she was the one that got me kind of back running, because she also organises things in our international ladies group, and she's just a fantastic person. Anyway, we were down having our swim at the weekend in the Copenhagen Blue Tits Chill Swimmers group, and I asked her to give me a little interview there and then. So hey ho, let's run that first, and I hope that will get you fired up and inspired too. Normally I'm down here swimming with you, but you're also running the daily dash. So can you tell us why you do it and what's the purpose?
Well, it really is just for the fun of it. It's a challenge that was originally set up in England to support a dementia care charity. Mm-hmm. And of course that's really a wonderful charity, so we decided that we would do it, and those that want to can contribute to the charity via the online Just Giving and so on.
Yeah, and you're running in small groups or individually, but there's a special hat. Let's zoom in on the hat. This is this year's hat. And do you spot others when you're out and about, or what's the purpose with the hat?
Oh, it's so much fun. You meet other people, because there are some people that have ordered the hat that we don't really know. Mm-hmm. And then you see the hat and you go, yes, you're doing it.
And what's it you call it if you meet somebody who's also
dash.
A dash clash with the hats. Okay, and we are halfway through the challenge. And what's been the most fun thing so far for you?
We've done, the most fun thing for me has been today I did a summer dash. Mm-hmm. So I wore my shorts and my summer outfit to run in, as you can see, the snow. Yeah. And I have enjoyed, every day we have to find a number. So, you know, on day one it's quite easy. You have number 1 finger up, number 2 and so on. And yesterday I tried to form a 10 out of my own body, which didn't go great.
Yeah. And those are being shared in a private Facebook group we have. And that's one of the things that's kept it fun for me. I've been posting my pictures. Yep. You may be seeing them on Instagram, and it's just I mean, Sarah Jane, we have to thank you again for organising this, because for me it's just brought me through December, the dark. I mean, it's not always as much fun with the snow. There's dark days.
Oh, it's been very dark, especially when it's snowing. It's nice because you get a slight bit of reflection. Yeah. But it has been grey, and it is grey, and Denmark is lovely, but it is. Yeah. In December it can be a long month, and we're nearly at the winter solstice now, so we're not far away, but the snow actually does help to get a bit of light going.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap up because we've already been swimming today, but thanks, Sarah Jane, and you will see us on the other side. Okay, bye. And then if you're feeling a wee bit cold after that, get warmed up and come with us to the Crafternoon. I was trying out a new craft this year, but anyway, I'll roll the footage and you can see what we were up to. We're back in Vibeke's beautiful dining room, and she's put all the lovely Christmas decorations up. I'll give you a little look there before we start. And I wish we had smelly vision because the ebla skewer, you know, the Christmas donuts, those are in the oven and the glögg is warming. There we go. And Vibeke has already got the things for the glögg that you can add some almonds and raisins, and we've got some sweet things to eat, pepernoler. And I think we have some, homemade cookies, homemade biscuits. I'll tell you what, I'll show you some of Vibeke's decorations because she's a beautiful decorator. And you may recognise some of these from years gone past. And if you had forgotten, Vibeke is a type 2 in dressing your truth system. So she loves all the details and all the pretty things. Look at it. This is Vibeke's stash of paper. It's off-cuttings of wallpaper and stuff that she's bought. And she makes a lot of different decorations all year round. Look at that. That's so pretty. All the pinks today. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to be making today. You may remember, I think it was 2 years ago, we made a lot of these books. You can easily fold a Christmas tree book, not as fabulous as this one, but a very basic version. I've got a video on that and also in our Christmas Crafternoon videos. Oh, and there's a little bird hiding behind in the plant. And this is the one that you've also probably seen before. We take branches from the garden. In Denmark, we always like to bring the outside inside. So we've got homemade decorations with pearls. There we are. And if you're thinking it's very dark here, it's actually just the end of the afternoon. But of course it's dark here from about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Here's one that Vibeke made earlier with some hyacinths. Right, anyway, I'm going to have a look and see how things are going with... Oh, hold on. We better take a look at the tree. And this is the tree that's actually an artificial one. You wouldn't guess it. But Vibeke has it in this pot all year round and decorates it according to whether it is Easter or Christmas. Also in the summer, she's always got little birds on it. So right now it's full of Christmas decorations. Very, very delicate. It's lovely. So the calm before the storm. Oh, and there's a new addition to the family since the last time. Hold on. And somebody's decided just to take a little nap. Hello, Cleo. You say hi. Oh, this is Vibeke's dog. And Cleo's a puppy. How old is Cleo now? A year?
Just about a year, yeah.
A year. Oh.
And she's a mix between a Doodle and a golden retriever.
A Doodle and a golden retriever, and she's just chilling out here. She's normally very lively, but I think it's the food in the oven. Oh. Right, time to eat. And in my Instant Pot today, we've been enjoying my mum's minestrone soup. And if you don't know how to make minestrone soup, it's super easy. Of course, I've already got a video from YouTube on it with some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. You can also put some crunchy bacon on top, but we're just having it with cheese today. So, bon appétit! Nou, så ser vi skål med gløgg og dejligt æbleskewer. Oh, I was speaking Danish by mistake. Then we say cheers with gløgg and æbleskewer and some jam and icing sugar. There we go. Lille jul. Okay, here's a little project that I'm doing today. I've got some clay that I found in the hobby shop here, hobby clay. And this is clay, it looks kind of grey right now, but that's because it's slightly damp. And when it dries white. And this stuff is air drying, so you don't need to put it in the oven. I need to put it in the oven with the able skewer. You can also get clay that dries in the microwave. But what I'm doing is I'm rolling it out. Got my little rolling pin here. We tried it on Vibeke's rolling mat, but actually it sticks a bit too much. So we're just going to try it here on the baking paper. I just rolled it out a wee bit, and I'm going to show you this little rolling pin that Vibeke has that's got pattern on it. If we go rolling, rolling, rolling. Ooh, looky here. Comes out with a pattern, and then I've been using cookie cutters. I've got some various shapes. I like the plain ones, you know, just stars and hearts. And this is what they look like. There we go. And then I've made a little hole in them. And then when they dry out, they'll be white. And then you can put a piece of ribbon through it or a piece of string. And I can tie them onto a package, you know, some kind of gift, or they can hang on the Christmas tree. So that's what I'm going to get back to now. And here, as they say in Blue Peter, here's some I made earlier. Claire, what are you going to do? Are you going to make something? No. Okay, Vibeke, what are you doing? What's in your sewing basket?
Yes, and I'm making a felted candle with some embroideries and
and some lace around
yes,
the top.
Lace
so you've
around,
cut.
Yes.
Okay, and you add the
So
lace.
I'm stitching
later.
around it, and then I'm cutting it out, and I have 2 layers, so I can fill it with some kind of
we call it ved.
yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
You spell it VAT in Danish, but it's got nothing to do with
Yes.
value added with some stuffing. You know,
Yes.
some stuffing.
So it gets
Okay,
kind
and
of-
let's have a look at the work that Vibeke's put into that. And you're going to hang it next door.
Yes, it can hang everywhere on the Christmas tree, or
And then she'll have a
on the
pair of
door.
them. Yeah. And how long did that one take you to make, Vibeke?
It took some hours, but I'm not counting. I'm just having fun doing it.
Yeah. Okay, so Vibeke's going to get back to her stitching, and Cleo's being
It's
a
on my
foot
foot.
warmer. Yeah. And I'm going to get back to these. And look, ooh, haven't we been productive? Look at that. I'll need to take some film of when they're finished, when I put some ribbon around them. Right, we're going to get back to work. And as you didn't get a chance to see Helena at the Crafternoon, she had to leave before we got into the goodies. You can see her now in our St. Lucia procession down on the bathing bridge. Now, you know, we are winter bathers here in Denmark. We skinny dip in the sea all year long. You've seen the photos of us, you've seen the videos, you've seen us making holes in the ice. And this is our little tradition where we sing on the bathing bridge, either in the morning or at the end of the day.
Nu bærer lyset frem, stolt på din krone, rundt om i hus og hjem, sangen skal tone. Nu på Lucia-dag, hilser vor vennelag, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
And today's Lucia buffet, 13th of December, there she is. We've got Christmas tea in our bone china cups. There we are. Oh, and Helena's brought some pear with cinnamon, I think it was.
Vanille.
Oh, sorry, vanilla, sprinkled with vanilla. And we've got some pebernuller and pepperkaker. So velbekomme, 13th of December. I shall leave you with that and just wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'll be seeing you again before Christmas, but anyway, I need to finish off my run. So anyway, live long and prosper. May the Danish jule Hygge be with you, and I'll see you on the other side with a ra ra ra.